And welcome back, guys, welcome back to Stalingrad. Let's play. Last time we lost Panzer IV G version. Sadly, we lost one of our best tanks, but that's okay. We're very close to ending this objective. Tying the noose, as they would say. The Germans, that is. And yeah, all in all, we are getting close to the end of the mission, I believe, unless some kind of reinforcements arrives for the evil Russians. I do not believe they will have any kind of more reinforcements. As soon as I get towards this location, clean up this entire mess that is around this, I will avoid these areas. They're overly too close to the trenches, and we have no idea if they have the AT guns, mortars, or whatever. Probably no mortars, if by now they would have shot at us. But AT guns and stuff like that. So I'm gonna completely avoid that point and actually go from this point here and this point here with my tanks and infantry. So yeah, that's gonna be the gist of this stratagem. And just we're gonna get closer and closer and closer until we know what the hell is going on. Sadly, we lost again to G version was our best tank. If the enemy has more tanks, the F2 versions, which I have two, will handle that hopefully. But as you've seen, the T-34 Ural Mesh, if I'm not mistaken, factory destroyed us completely. The G version didn't stand a chance, and F1 really didn't do much. Nothing, at least nothing good. Okay, our officer's still alive. We have the sniper in this wooden house, and we have MG 34 and 42 inside the church here. So good stuff for us, good stuff for them, because at the end of the day, that's all the infantry I have alongside this small squad, barely alive, 5 people, yay. No Air Force available, well, yeah, well, we didn't even have any Air Force to begin with, so hell's bells, that's not gonna change. Anywho. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna utilize the F1 version to go to the right flank here. The infantry will clear up this mess here, and of course locate any enemy survivors. There's probably a bunch of more infantry personas here. Oh boy, stop. That's a KV-1 tank. That's a motherfucking KV-1 tank, and that's the entire building full of people. Oh my god, that's a KV-1. First time we are seeing, I believe, the KV-1. I'm not sure, we may have seen them somewhere before, but at the moment, OMG, let's cry. This is gonna be a problem. The KV-1 I'm yet to fight, I believe. Look at the armor. The frontal armor is 120, the back armor is 67 and 35 upper part, but because we do not have any artillery guns, we will not be doing much against him. So yeah, I can hope that these 275mm will be able to outflank him while we hold off with the infantry, but that's not gonna be the case here. So there's gonna be a very, very difficult fight. Losing the G and actually losing, let's go like this, and losing so many good tanks, this is gonna be the most problematic part. This is definitely gonna be the most problematic part, because I have no idea what to do here. I can again utilize the APCs to lure that beautiful tank, but yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I have no idea what to do here. I mean, how to manage this situation. I'm a little bit afraid. KV-1 shouldn't have like the longest range. Maybe. I mean, I think he has also like 75mm, but as we have seen, the Rangers tend to differ between the chassis and the freaking tank versions and stuff like that. So I will try to lure him to this position with something, hopefully, and kill him off. That means I'll utilize the F1 version to do the main blow to the side. He still also has 75mm gun. Not the greatest thing, that's for sure, but hell's bells. Let's see. We have to see the ranges. Okay, they're perfect. We're in perfect. Yeah, as you have seen here, perfect just to blow the living crap out of him if need be, which we'll have to do anywho. The infantry squad will probably lose by now because they might get the brunt of it. that KV-1. I did not expect that. I truly did not expect they would have KV-1s. This is gonna be a problem. Losing just losing the G version was the biggest fail there. I'm gonna save here like a little bitch, and let's try and see how much KV-1 is really strong. Let me actually move you a little bit closer. Okay. Okay. If we could do a side shot. Nope. There he is. He's moving. We can hear him. Yeah, there you are. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That KV-1 is gonna be a problem. Fall back. Oh my god, that thing is eating us. Yes, there, turn your ass towards me. Yes, yes, I'm gonna fuck you. Yes, die, you son of a bitch. Yes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh my god, that was awful. My god, people, that was just one KV-1. And we missed him so many times, and even if we did hit him, his armor is 170 something. That was awful. That was freaking awful, but we survived because the AI went berserk per usual and screwed himself over. That would be the end of us here. I mean, we lost the APC. We didn't lose one tank. That is very important. We didn't lose one tank in fight against. We lost a bunch of people because I did send them in front to may get a little bit of aggro from the KV-1. Sadly, the APC got the brunt of it. But also we did lose a bunch of people also here. We only left with what? 435 rifle. I'm guessing that's probably against something. As again I said, with these art things, they're usually the stolen rifle used by the Soviets and now used by the freaking Germans. They're pure evil, I say. Okay, finally, let's repair this mess. Let's see how much stuff we have. Okay. Yeah, the problem. The engineering vehicles do not have any more resources to actually help us out in repairs. So what we have repaired now is that's it. This vehicle is useless. At least I have not seen any of their main warehouses. There's a building here, but no warehouses. Again, in Stalingrad, you do not have that option usually on the maps themselves to actually collect a huge amount of resources. There are certain maps, sure, but not all of them. I mean, huge amount of maps are actually more without any kind of resource building on the freaking map. So all this, as you can see, is quite sudden strike-ish in certain aspects. I mean, in Sudden Strike, you do have a rechargeable trucks, ammunition trucks, repair trucks, but they recharge very slow, and depending on what ammo, what weapon utilizes, it can eat away the entire ammunition truck. So yeah, I mean, also you have in Sudden Strike you have boxes and boxes with ammunition themselves, and of course when you lose those boxes by accidental explosion, artillery shell and stuff like that, it all goes to hell. You're really just then resource low, and then everything comes to a stall. And that's quite problematic in Sudden Strike, but that's the gist of Sudden Strike, is survival against very big odds. That's how you said. And you know, like, it is a survival game, real-time strategy game, and the best World War II strategy game at that. And it's perfect representation of how you can do a RTS that looks good, feels good, amazing for its own time, and still, I mean, there are no RTSs like Sudden Strike. in terms of how many details there are, from the ammunition to repair to engineers to mine layers to crap and stuff, the massive maps themselves, so you can do whatever you want with the map itself. You can flank wherever you want, you have a choice. But you have to be very careful. Your soldiers could be limited, your reinforcements, that is, could be non-existent, so what you get is what you get for the entire mission. Maybe usually you get reinforcements if you do something good, but all in all. Okay, so we repaired both of our, as you can see, huge amount of ammunition went away, or should I say resources went away onto the repair of just 2 freaking Panzer IV F2 versions. And that's evil. And now we can save. This is gonna be quite tricky if they still have one other KV-1, and they probably do. I believe it's because the closer we get to Stalingrad, the more KV-1s we will encounter. And probably also play with some of them if we ever get to the Russian campaign. Okay, first and foremost, officer needs to overlook more areas. We know that this building here is full of enemies. That's a known fact. They did kill most of our squad here, so we're not gonna move our units anymore, our infantrymen. Sally, again, if you do destroy trees and buildings, it helps you in the long run to actually notice the enemy positions and stuff like that. There could be a lot of KV-1s just here, and I have a bad feeling that there might be heavy defenses at this position. The 8 guns or 80 guns. It looks like a perfect positioning for something big. So we'll see. These 2 guys will get the hell out of there. Because now that there are only 2, I can split them up. That is, and that's gonna be it. Did I split them up? No, I didn't. Okay, now they're split up. Yeah, okay. So they're gonna, of course, you can ride these badges, but that's not what we're gonna do. They're gonna cover him, give him eyes towards the entire region. As long as we are down here, I have a belief that this building won't be, these guys inside this building won't be seeing anything here. Let's hope that's true. But I'm gonna try and destroy the building that is here. Kill everyone inside of it. That means that I have to overlook this specific areas with the officer, so we can see if the enemy might outflank us with something unknown to us. Losing the officer would be very bad. I could just try and overlook certain position, and definitely not huge. I can't see much, and I'm not gonna waste my ammo because ammo truck already is on low on ammo. Not really, but I'm not gonna just waste that ammo outright on killing trees. Especially these guys tend to miss a lot. Okay, let's move. So F2 medium tank. Did I save? I'm gonna save again because I totally forget if I saved or not. I tend to forget these things. Range. Can't attack. Target is out of sector of fire. Relax. As you can see, because of all these buildings, he really can't shoot through them. So in Blitzkrieg you would be able to do that by default, but you can put the AI logic file inside the Blitzkrieg and it will still work. Okay, the F2 version here will go to this position, while this F2 version will go through alongside this ridge here. And there he goes, attacking immediately. And of course firing the MG34. Let's hope we don't screw ourselves here by getting overly too close with my officer. I don't want to lose my officer at all, because I mean that's just those binoculars, people, is such an epic thing, and we're getting shot by someone, and I have not noticed that. We are getting shot by someone. That was scary. Oh, I think they're shooting the anti-tank rifles at us, and they did some damage on him. Let's hope that just doesn't keep up, because now we have a front armor. I believe that the front armor can't be really penetrated. As you can see, we can still fire over this hill and far away. I don't know why that is possible. And there is a PTRD guy. Let's hope we can kill him before he reaches any of the positions. And maybe kill the officer. That would be bad. Let's get the APC. He has the MG34. Maybe he can clear these guys out faster than the just regular MG34 inside the tanks. Again, have to overlook every single position possible, because we just don't want to risk anything anymore. But yeah, the KV-1 screwed himself over, the AI that is, because of the wreck of the T-34 here. So that was a beautiful thing. He opened his ass towards us, and that was immediate victory. But still, he was a dangerous opponent. The turret itself really turns very fast, so scary right there. We don't have any harder vehicles, tanks, and again, as I said, we won't be having any Tigers. I presume, mind you, the Tigers did not exist in Stalingrad, at least. I know that again they tried to help the encircled Germans, but said, yeah, you know what, guys, we just can't do it. We tried, the Russians are too strong. And yeah, so Tigers non-existent. We won't probably be seeing Tigers in Stalingrad, but in this game that is, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But it'd be nice to see Panther. I mean, Panthers themselves are more epic than Tigers to me, because they're quite an agile creatures. You know, not the Panthers as a creature, but the Panther as a Panther. So it's kind of be interesting to see if there is actually maybe a Panther or two. That would be beautiful just to see. Though we have seen that massive gun that we had in the last, when we were finishing the first part of this campaign, the first chapter that is, and that was a monstrosity of a big tank, the stationary gun, the SPG, whatever. Forgot the name. forgot the freaking name of it. But that was a scary monster right there. I don't know where to leave the officer, to the left or to the right. Yeah, again, I don't want to get close towards these positions, overly too close that is. I have the MGs, so what I'm gonna do with these guys is just drop them outside. They're useless, just standing there doing absolutely nothing. We have our sniper here. It's gonna be quite interesting. Again, we are low on on men. We are low on men. We have tanks, but the enemy has KVs, and that's quite. But thankfully they don't have KV2s. Thankfully they don't have KV2s. That's an artillery gun of 152mm. That's a monstrosity of epic proportions. What I'm gonna do with a sniper though, I'm gonna move him behind the trees. Hopefully he doesn't die, and just be a lookout for the F2 version here. Now MG 42, 42, and 34, that is, I have no idea where they are now. Oh, there you are, guys. Come on. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's the thing with sprites. So we have the MG34 machine gunner. He'll also go to the left to support, and we're gonna use the MG42 gunner onto the right. So we have 3 there and 2 guys here, including the officer. That's 3 guys here, 3 guys there. That's my entire fucking army, people. That's my entire fucking army. So many dead, so many injured, so much cruelty in the world, I say. Okay, someone noticed something. Possibility big. So let's see. First, the building's empty. Okay, there it is. We have seen the 85mm heavy AA gun. This could be a beast, but I have a sniper. The beauty of a sniper is that he has a massive range that I will be able to utilize and rape, pillage, and burn those children. Maybe. He has ammo. Sofort, but he don't do shit. Okay, get a little bit closer. Come on. Yeah, thankfully I still have 1 sniper that was part of the command squad. Please shoot. Thank you. God damn it, I love when he shoots and those guys just die outright. Oh, nice. Come on, you can do it. I think he loses the sight, so he immediately stops. But there you go. A little bit of injured people there. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, we can hear the shots though. Barely, but we can hear them. Okay, they're still alive. There are probably 2 more guys left. They're 3-man crew, usually. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Our Scheissenberger was doing his great job. Excellent, that's it. We disabled the 88mm AA gun. which would have killed us all. But that's good, that's good. We could maybe enter this house and totally demolish something else, but we won't do that yet. We'll move the beautiful officer over here, near the F2 version. He's gonna overlook whatever he has. I told you there has to be something here defending Bez. Maybe just killing a bunch of infantry around this position. Of course, defenses, that's gonna be it for the mission, so we don't have to really screw around with the heavy defenses around these positions. They have more defenses around these, but look at this. Come on, don't tell me this crap isn't defended by someone. Well, it looks like it's defended by a massive amount of infantry. And there are a bunch of trenches there.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Zu Diensten. Zu Befehl. Hier.
Okay, we're gonna follow the F2 version. Sorry, F1 version. Very small gun, mind you.
Hier.
It's a 75mm, but a very small gun.
Wo ist denn die Feldküche? Zu Diensten.
Get down.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Get down.
Ihre Befehle. Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Jawohl.
Get down. I don't want to get stuck with my beautiful tank somewhere. If he needs to run, he needs to run. And he should be able to shoot that bastard. That's right. Thank you. Okay, I told you just to hold ground, but you can freely shoot if you want it. Excellent. Kill that truck. He's gonna give us away. Thank you. Great job. He would give us away. He has a beautiful probably side towards us. Okay, so I have my bunch of stuff here. We can go over this little amount of this plant field, cabbage field of awesome. Can't see anything as of yet. Sniper, please watch yourself. Okay, stop. Officer, move in. Okay, 88mm gun again. I can't see anything else beyond that, but there definitely is something else. Let's make that. I mean that's just certain. Something more. Of course, there has to be more defense around maybe these positions. We'll see it as we go. But there is no way in hell that they don't have more tanks or something. That 88 a gun, we might be able to destroy it. We might be able to destroy it, disable it. The MG34 here will be a test run in a way that he might not get shot by someone, or he may from these positions. I want to be sure that nobody has a sight towards these positions. But I believe if they are utilizing officers in these positions, they're probably overlooking these positions with the officer and binoculars. And there they go, attacking us. As you can see, the MG42 support fire. Fall back. Stop. Everybody stop except, okay, we're gonna lose the 435, the veteran unit, so to speak. Fire. Okay. They're full house, people. Full house. Did save our beautiful infantryman though. We saved him. That's good. Good cover, good cover. Panzer IV F1 version. Okay, there are the mortars. Those are the artillery guns that we were talking about. And there you can hear the MG42. Everybody still alive? Great job, guys. Great job. This is what I like, how I like to play people. This is interesting to me, you know? Because you have to take care of how you move. You have to take care about your soldiers. You have to disperse them if you have to. And there goes the MG34 opening fire also on certain positions. Again, look at the range. Look at the mother humping range. And with this kind of tactic, I thought I heard tanks. Okay. And even if they did, we'd be able to defend against them. We have 3 tanks overlooking the entire area. They will be able to side shot any tank. But that building is fucking strong. The gun here is not doing his job very well. Nor the MG, should I say the F2 nor F1. I think F2 is not even firing. I have to tell him to fire. But it's okay. This brick building is as strong as hell. Quite interesting to see that this bricked building is stronger than a bunker. I'm not moving an inch with any of the soldiers, especially not the sniper. And you can see the Pt.34 opening fire constantly, hoping that he can do something. But this is a job definitely for Stug. So remember, the Stugs are specific to utilize with infantry and to destroy heavy oppositions, bunkers and stuff like that. They're not really for tank battles. They are more for just destroying the enemy encampments and stuff like this. See, Stug would be destroying this like nobody's bitch probably, even though he has also a 75mm gun. But I don't know how that actually works, to be honest. They all have 75mm gun, yet this one is not the greatest. But hell's bells. Okay, let's feed our guys with some ammo before the final assault begins upon these positions. But because we have dealt a serious blow, let's get behind this cart and then check out crap. Yeah, we see there is no way we can reach the 88 yet. So yeah, we were getting close, but this one is a little bit harder just because we lost too many units. It would be very scary otherwise for me to just move in. Even to be honest, even if I did have a huge amount of tanks, it would be more problematic because of a small amount of lanes towards the enemy encampment. You have specifically at the moment I only have 3 lanes. This one is unusable, though of course you have this little bit of gap, and of course this lane here in which you can utilize with 2 more tanks maybe. So maybe you can, you know, like have a few tanks here and there and still make a nice addition to attacking from 3 sides, so to speak. But the problem is that they would probably get stuck if I had any kind of infantry there. Okay, let's move in. Okay, not even full. Oh my god, look at that. They're very slow at feeding it, but that's the cool part about it. You have to be very careful. Everything is slow and good. That's the RTS. Well, this is RTT, real-time tactics game, not RTS, but fuck it. I call RTS. Everything is RTS to me. Okay, someone is constantly yawning for love, but I don't know who exactly that is. It could be that just this bastard is being a dick and scaring other people. It looks like they're feeding him with ammo, but yet they're feeding him with ammo. And that's the main gun, so I presume the main gun, yeah, oh my god, I barely have any ammo for this gun here. So go feed him now. You have enough. Now we'll feed him, and let's see this one. Okay, he's full. So only left with the Pt.34 F2 version there on the cliff side. He's the only one needing some love. And I hate that they have to get that close towards him. Just imagine under fire how fucked this thing would be. The AI will immediately target this asshole. And even if he misfired this bastard, he would definitely go with a shell towards this, and this guy would just explode. Thankfully for all of us, this is not Silent Strike again. In Silent Strike, if this thing exploded near your tanks or infantry, everybody would die. Because again, this cuts on fire, ammunition goes berserk, and everything dies like a nuke. I mean, it's a beautiful stuff about it. That's why I love Silent Strike. It's a unique game that to its own genre, and you will not find anything like Silent Strike ever, anywhere. let me make that clear. Soundstrike 1, 2, 3. Those are the games that are specific to the audience that likes to move slowly and cautiously. Of course, Soundstrike 3 fucked up the campaigns and stuff like that. Also went to 3D engine like Blitzkrieg 2. Now, mind you, I like Blitzkrieg 2 more than Soundstrike 3, but Soundstrike 3 is getting onto me. Yeah, I'm liking it more and more. So yeah, I might actually just show off a little bit of Soundstrike 3, but there are other channels doing Soundstrike 3 multiplayer. That is Soundstrike Last Stand, Victory Day. So yeah, there are many fan communities out there that are helping out these games, Soundstrike 3 included. And that's the beauty about PC gaming is modability. Everything that can be modded to your own liking. Okay, that's it for the truck. Truck is useless as nobody's bitch. We can utilize the engineering vehicle that are empty and this truck for some kind of reason. Who knows what kind of reason. So now that we have fed all these bastards, all these monstrosities, let's save and move in slowly again. I'm gonna now put my officer here, cause he can. Yeah, we know, Ivan. Indeed. Yeah, well, only 88. I will try to snipe them, hopefully. With the sniper. Oh, that's gonna be a long route. I'm afraid he might get injured by something unknown to us. Let's move the F2 version a little bit closer. The APC will move a little bit closer here also. Behind the buildings. I don't believe anybody will shoot at them. We'll know as soon as the 88 actually start moving. Or turning, that is. Where are you going? I didn't tell you to go that far. We yet do not know what enemy actually has in these locations. I think it will be perfect position from this well towards him. I mean, maybe these will obstruct the shot. We shall see. I really don't want to lose the sniper. He is the most useful now for these static defenses. Move. We have to protect him. I know, I mean the sniper is important. That's how it is. Okay, he's doing it. Yes, there he goes. Opening fire. Stop. If we can kill these bastards off, it would be beautiful. Without him moving, that would be even more beautiful. I mean, just if he moves, we will get fucked. The MG-34 is slowly moving, not being seen by the enemy force. Hey, come on, one guy left. You can do it. Just one guy left. I believe one guy's left. Excellent. Beautiful job by you. And the MG-34 is still alive, not being seen by enemy troops from this location. He will stay here though. Maybe move towards this little tree here. But disabling that AA gun was magnificent. It helps us a lot. So that's a plus immediately. We can move the officer now, knowing that everything is clear for now. And I can get a better overview of this entire operation. Maybe. And there you go. There are the officer overlooking those positions, as I said before. As I said before, overlooking those positions, we don't have a sight towards him, nor will I waste my time on shooting them. They are looking at stuff that they don't care for. Now it sounds like the AI actually looks the way they need to look. If they utilize the officer and they have the artillery guns, you're fucked. And they tend to use officers very well. The AI in Soundstrike is a unique beast. Sometimes it screws itself because of the mass extinction of huge amount of T-34s or Panzer IVs or Luchis. You know, I mean mass extinction, I mean just Zerg rushes you. But that's the part of the scariness, plus the infantry. Infantry is OP as fuck in Southern Strike. Okay, let's shoot these trees. I want a clear sight. Oh, come on. It was right in front of you, man. Thank you.
Jawohl. Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Jawohl.
Where the hell is he moving?
Sofort.
Okay, perfect sight now. If there are no enemy units that I can see. I mean, there's a perfect view towards them now.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay, move in.
Wird gemacht.
Actually, allow your soldiers to move in for you.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
And did we lose? Yes, we lost the rifleman somewhere.
Erwarte Ihre
He
Befehle.
was shot by someone.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Or maybe he just died because he was a douchebag. And there you go. We haven't seen those guys. You can easily hide many troops around these positions. That's kind of a scary thing.
Einsatzbereit.
So we have to move very slow. Very, very slow. Not knowing that the enemy might have any KVs.
Einsatzbereit.
And he will be able to open fire even across these fields of glory.
Einsatzbereit. Zu Befehl. Jawohl. Hier.
Okay, move the officer.
Hier.
Move the sniper.
Hier. Sofort.
Okay, let's see what we can see.
Klar.
I honestly, I can't see enemy units because of this building here and these boxes. So this building and these boxes could be the one that are impeding my progress just because I can't see the enemy infantry. Or of course tanks. That would be very scary if there are like a bunch of tanks just waiting it out. But this location, I want to find out what the hell is going on there.
Hier. Zu Befehl. Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Hier.
Okay, move attack command. Always, I think I should always issue it, especially in these moments
Wird gemacht.
with a few infantry and knowing that we're getting close to the end of it all.
Wird gemacht.
To the end of this mission specifically, that is.
Zu Befehl.
I will destroy all the trees that I believe could impede my view towards the enemy.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay, so these 88s dead.
Jawohl. Klar.
Can I see something over here? Nope, nothing.
Hier.
Oh man, I believe there might be 88 here and here. These two positions, maybe behind here.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
We'll see soon
Erwarte
enough.
Ihre Befehle.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
It would be a GG immediately if there were no more defenses around. I mean, GG immediately.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Sofort.
So I'm gonna move my sniper
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
a little bit
Sofort.
and move my officer with him.
Klar.
Yes, I just can't see anything because of those boxes.
Einsatzbereit.
Okay, you are useless. Go inside here. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Send the engineering vehicle and the regular truck over there. I can't do anything with them anymore. So they're useless as hell.
Einsatzbereit.
Let's see the range. Well, we could cover that crap if need be. Wow, look at that! He just punched through a tree like nobody's bitch. Damn, he must be a beast. And there is the 88 right behind here, and the big building with massive amount of troops inside.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Sofort.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
So the 88, and that's it. That's GG for us.
Jawohl.
If the enemy doesn't send some kind of reinforcements that I just can't handle anymore.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Hier.
Hier.
Bereit zum Kampf. Einsatzbereit.
Okay, let's move in slowly but carefully. I'm a little bit still worried about possible enemy reinforcements. Yeah, just try and do
Erwarte
something.
Ihre Befehle. Hier.
Oh, they're firing upon our infantrymen. Come on, get the hell out of there if you can. Though that threat, yeah, he's dead.
Erwarte
He
Ihre
is
Befehle.
dead.
Jawohl. Haben wir alle erledigt.
Okay, something is firing at
Ihre
us.
Befehle.
Those little holes are not just for play. And I don't like it.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Hier.
Oh, they're firing also on our sniper. That's never a good thing.
Zu Befehl.
That's not what I wanted. So,
Infanterie
fall back.
Zu Befehl.
Hopefully he can survive without being killed. And of course the officer.
bereit zum Kampf.
Zu Diensten. Jawohl.
And here they come in mass. Now everybody's opening their guns towards the enemy. There are a huge amount of infantrymen with machine guns and DPPSHHs and stuff like that. All the good stuff, people. All the sexy stuff that the infantry people would use. With them dead, I could just enter here from the side with the sniper and kill off what's left of these bastards.
Hier. Jawohl.
And that would be it.
Womit soll ich denn schießen? Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
How much ammo? Oh my god, he has no ammo at all. Oh boy. My sniper might be very useless now. For this.
Einsatzbereit. Bereit zum Kampf.
Or we could utilize mortars if they have ammo. That's a question. Do they have ammo? Because they did not open fire upon our positions. Could be that they have no ammo whatsoever.
Hier.
And we could get screwed. Just losing that one MG 4234. I mean, he could be useful by firing at certain position of the enemy.
Zu Befehl.
Or I could try and go with the officers towards this position
Hier.
and overlook that area where the AA gun is.
Einsatzbereit.
Or I could just swarm the AA gun. Let's save again, because yeah, we're very close to the end of the mission.
Munition.
But I don't want to risk this.
Jawohl.
I don't want to risk something that doesn't need to be risked.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Kampf.
And there you go.
Wird gemacht.
There you go. We had a like a nice oversight towards the enemy location. There you go. There you go.
Bereit zum Kampf.
Hier. Sofort.
We saw them somehow.
Hier.
Probably the sniper saw them from this certain angle. Let's fall back a little bit. We saw them from a certain angle, and that was beautiful. Now we have to find that angle
Zu
again.
Diensten.
And there you go.
Zu Diensten.
Infanterie.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, there you go, guys. All the best. Oh my god, there you go. Protect the procession of 14th Tank Division Commander. Lieutenant Ferdinand Haim arrived at the destination point. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh boy. This guy is going straight towards this location. Oh my god. Like, really? That's the route he will take. Get the fuck out of here.
Einsatzbereit.
I have barely anything to defend him with. Oh, I can hear something moving. Oh, I think we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Well, well, yeah. That's gonna be a problem. Well, maybe not. If I no, it is gonna be a problem. They should have told me that I will expect this kind of bullshit. But that's it for this video, guys. I wish you all the very best.